Good morning, my neighbors. Today we are going to be changing out the valve cover gasket on this Dodge Journey. It's a 3.6 liter, and we have to remove the intake manifold, the breather pipe, and pull the wire harnesses to the side. So here we are. We already removed the intake manifold, the breather pipe, and we remove it from here. Disconnect all the hoses. I see some people does move this bracket here and kind of bend it out, but it wasn't necessary in my opinion. I just moved the two brackets from the front and then kind of turn it and slide the intake manifold off. So we're going to disconnect. We're going to cover this up. We're going to put some. Listen up, here I put markings on the coil packs over here, and then I 1, 2, 3. They might not be the correct cylinder fire in order, but since I'm working on this side, I just label it 1, 2, 3, and I put it back the same spot I took it from when I already completed the repair. For the side, then I gotta do the next side. So now we're gonna go get a T30 Torx bit and remove this this sensor. So the reason why we remove the sensor here, this sensor, the way that it's shaped inside, if you don't remove it and you try to remove the valve cover, you will break it. I'm going to show you in just a minute. You see what I mean? So the sensor goes down in that groove right there. So you want to remove it and get it out of the way. So when you're rocking the valve cover from side to side, because it will be a little hard based on how long this valve cover gasket sensor was last replaced. So it kind of might be stick to the heads a little bit tight. So you want to remove this, and then you can take a little rubber mallet or something and knock up on the valve cover. This valve cover is made of the plastic, so you can't really go crazy on it. But it does have some indent radius that you can put your screwdriver in and try to lift it up, so you can put the screwdriver in that spot right there. Alright, there you have it, folks. You have the valve cover off. And all things considered, this engine is in very good shape. It's very clean inside, as you can see. So put the valve cover right there. We'll be changing these as well. These are the spark plug chamber seals. So we'll be changing them as well. Well, we clean this valve cover off. Get it out. Clean up inside. Alright guys, we're ready to put back in the new gaskets. As you can see, these ones here, one for the sensor up above, and the two cam phaser sensors. Alright, so it's imperative that you put silicones on the mating surface where the timing chain cover makes the cylinder head. So you have to put on that side and that side. On this side, don't do anything because this is straight. This is only one piece. This is two pieces here. Front here and cylinder head. The gasket set I use is Phil Pro. I highly recommend Phil Pro. They have other top brands as well, but don't go buy any brands of Amazon if it's not branded. This company is a very renowned company that does very good gaskets, hair gaskets, all kind of different gaskets, and I highly recommend this brand, Phil Pro. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have it done. This one in the back here, very, very difficult because you have all these cooling hoses and all that stuff over it, so I didn't want to lose any cooling because I don't have any refill antifreeze, so I didn't want to move that, and so therefore I had to struggle with that. So now the front one was not too bad, so there we have it. Two valve cover installed with put the intake manifold back on. We torque the bottom and torque the top intake manifold to 89 inch pounds, not foot pounds, inch pounds, for 10 to 12, 8 to 10 newton meters. We already connect all the hoses back up. Now we're going to put back on the breather pipe, and then we're going to start it. And then after that, we have to do the oil change. Ladies and gentlemen, as I say, this is the called crude oil. Nice and black chocolate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called crude oil. Black and black. Correction. Well, this is a transmission mount here, and this is a transmission mount, but at the end of the day, all them support the engine and the transmission at the same time. So we're changing out 4 of these, and just the one at the back we have to do, and then we'll be done. Stay tuned. Update: being a mechanic is not for the faint of heart. So I had to move. I couldn't get it without moving the top bracket there. You see that bracket with those 3 screws there? 3 holes, sorry. I pushed that to the side. They actually have 4, so 3 on the top and then 1 on the side, in order to get to the bottom rear engine mount. So, as you can see, we had to remove that, and then, boy, I say this job ain't for the faint of heart. So if you can't handle this job, don't mess with that. So therefore, you see the top bracket there. I move this out of the way, and now we can safely remove the rear engine mount. And as you can see, this rear engine mount has seen its better days. It's busted up. It's done. It's finished. It's done for. So now we have the new one, and we're gonna install it. As I was saying, it's a closer look at the rear mount. It's busted up, so we're gonna put in the new one, and this is how the new one looks. Pretty much the same way. So it's a new one. Old one. I'm finally done with the install. Like I say, this back one is the most difficult one to put inside. The Bahamians them say, yeah, this sure cut my hip. Yeah, this cut my hip now. This one in the back, yo. Well, it's done and it's installed. Now we're gonna put this wheel back on and lower the car to the ground. We already pulled the bracket above. 3 bolts there and then 1 on the side, so that's a total of 4. So, ready to put all this intake breather pipes back in, and we're done. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the valve cover gasket repair replacement, and we change out the motor mounts, and we also service the vehicle. We are now completed. Here's the old motor mounts or transmission mounts. As you can see, they are quite destroyed, very destroyed. And the engine barely shakes anymore. Well, it's supposed to shake, have vibration, but before this, like, you could have literally see it, but now you can't.